with the hills, and there's a stream down here. So we put these seating areas. And we can walk around, sit down, relax. A lot of people come here to take photographs.
Well, first of all, it's a great idea that the garden is put in this way. I have to say, I haven't seen it in other places. And we're absolutely glad that you told me that there is an Albanian garden of this big international garden. It's good, not simply because of people who live here, but it's good also for all of us when we talk about how much each state and each city and the community has done here in the United States to bring a little bit of the culture that we, on which we are so proud of.
Exactly. It brings recognition to the Albanian community, and even though we're not one of the largest, we have the largest garden.
And we have to show, everyone who doesn't know Albania from close how Albanian people are the most pro-American country in the world.
Yes.
So I think there is a reason why we have a spot here, because it doesn't matter the numbers, it's just the relationship we have with the American people, the bond that countries have, and how the Albanian people in the United States, because of an open society, because of the democratic country, we are not. Albania has its own history. It was absolutely closed until 1990, and then we came. In order to explain it to people, we always say, think of North Korea opening up, and people can go and see and travel the world, and you can visit them. This is how we were 32 years ago. We did not have the nuclear power though, but we were everything else was the same. The country was very close, and people, we always believe as much as they stopped us to think positively of the United States, and they were trying to convince us that US was our biggest enemy, actually turned out that the Albanian people believe they are the country they have the strongest relationship.
Well, they have a very strong relationship, and of course, we know how much Albania loves the Clintons for what they have done for Kosovo.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah, that's another part of the story. This year we have 100 years of establishing diplomatic relations between Albania and the United States. It was July 28th. It was when the documents were signed. So July 28, 1922, where officially Albania was establishing diplomatic relations with the United States. It meant so much in the relationship in 20s and 30s, and I'm sure it would have continued after the World War II if our government decided to shut up the country and close it towards the rest of the world. So it was a long history of communism, almost 50 years, which a lot of people paid the price for freedom and democracy, and that's why the U.S. is something. It's a beacon of democracy, and we strongly have this relationship and connection. And now, of course, the United States is home of so many Albanians, and they play a big role in this relationship, but they also play a big role in the United States.
Yes.
Because so many of them have businesses, they are great professionals, they are in politics. So it's part of our small society that has reached the United States in over 3 decades, and we are very proud to see them, whatever they have reached, and how much they are doing here. So that's another part of our world.
That's right. The statue was dedicated in 2012, and that is when President Nishani came, and Ambassador Galanji came, and Mayor Zajaj came, and the mayor of the city of Cleveland came. Several council people came.
When was that during the year?
It was September 22nd, 2012.
So it was just in the year of 100
right.
100 years of independence of Albania.
Yeah, and so we spent a lot of time. I think, watch out. There are
That's okay.
Used to. I got the parcel appropriated to the garden. I think in 2008, was it?
I think so, yeah.
2008. And so from 8 to 2012 or 11, we were raising money for the garden. So this was the first
Did you have to
phase.
do some work here?
Oh, yes. I mean, the topography we didn't touch, but the statue and all of the pathways and putting in, the fountain, and the seats, we do that. That's what we have to do. The city maintains the garden lawn, and we have to maintain the the statue and the fountain upper in the garden, and that was a big success. We also had an Albanian picnic there, and all the families came. They brought their food, and they got one of those big bouncing houses.
When people come at the embassy, they always believe there is a small place of Albanians. So I think this is a great chance for them to feel that they have a land which is Albanian, so they can come by, believe on not only from Cleveland, but also from places around.
Wherever they come, if they come to Cleveland, they come here.